Good evening, 47. The militia has released a hostage tape, outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker, Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with two reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare. Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums, where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your three targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
What's wrong with you, huh? Are you demented?
47. The street gang known as the Crows are on high alert. They seem to be on the lookout for potential assassins and will be suspicious of anyone they don't recognize. I suggest you are mindful around them in the slums. "47, our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map."
It's me. It is imperative you notify me as soon as Sardar's barbershop is open again. He is an excellent source of information, and I want to make sure he understands who he's working for now. Signal me at once when the shop is open. That is all.
That's right, but any idea why the boss wants to know when the barber shop is open again?
Yeah. Saga, the barber, has a side business dealing in information. He basically has every snitch in the slums sharing the news with him. Boss wants him on our side. Bobby even came down to the hideout to be shown a picture of the boss so he'd recognize him when meeting him.
Yeah, all this secrecy is so... strange.
You know.
It's me. It is imperative you notify me as soon as Sardar's barbershop is open again. He is an excellent source of information, and I want to make sure he understands who he's working for now. Signal me at once when the shop is open. That is all.
Yeah, can't let you through. Sorry, sir.
You would stop talking about the maelstrom like that.
Another one of Vanya Shah's servants just came by to try to convince Uncle Vihan to come over to the train yard.
He didn't say yes, did he? I know it's a great honor to be able to make a dress for the slum queen. But what happened to the other tailors?
No, Uncle is planning on going into hiding, I think. I heard they fished out one of the other tailors from the harbor yesterday. Drowned.
Which? That Vanya Shah.
It appears Vanya Shah is in the market for a dress fit for a queen. She's sent after a local tailor, but for some reason the man refuses to cooperate. A man of your impeccable taste should be able to fill in perfectly for the tailor.
Pure evil. You there? Sir, please, one moment. You look like a discerning gentleman. The only tailor in town that can make that down.
Down or the other, I guess.
Oh, Vikram. What are you going to do?
Listen, I have to go out for a while. Anyone asks for me, just tell them I'm not here.
You need to pay attention here, moron. Not happening.
Are you interested in prostitutes? The finest color and fabric. It's me, Vikram. I have to. More hands-on experience than the only tailor in town that can bring that. Fixing this seems a lot easier than fixing.
Excellent. Let's find out what kind of dress a woman like Vanya Shah wants.
It's you. It's you. Did you bring the coffee from the shop? Maybe we could get the fabric. Fixing. Why the hell am I talking to myself?
He's just hiding in there now?
Yeah. Shah said someone over to talk to me, but he refused to come down.
Seems rather silly. Big opportunity for me.
I'm sure he has his reasons. He told us to say he was out of town, but I'm not sure if I bought it.
I became a cop to do this?
Seven. Perhaps you will be able to source a roll of the right fabric at the local cloth market.
Now,
Greetings, sir. Can I interest you in my fine wares? Cheap, durable cloth in many special colors.
How much are these?
Ah, you're back. Ah, my friend, you have chosen well. Now,
It's a deal.
good. Take any of the bundles, please. Just one. Hey, surprise your wife with a new beautiful sari. We got sari textiles in all. Price range. Great. Thank you. Come again. Great. Thank you. Come again. Hey,
It's you.
Yes, I have it right here.
About bloody time. Come with me.
Oh, don't be alarmed, by the way. Miss Shah takes security very seriously, so the guards will search you. Not to worry.
I'm afraid your honest look is... What the hell do you think you're doing here? Get out of here. I better not catch you here again. Understood? I'm not exactly enjoying this either, so just stay still and we'll be done soon. Okay, you're good to go.
Miss Shah has been dying to meet you. It's not wise to keep her waiting, you know.
I won't disappoint her then.
That is a good idea. She's not been happy with the other tailors. A word of warning. Just play along with her eccentricities. She can be rather dangerous.
Thank you. I'll do my best.
Hi there.
Good man. Do well and there will be a lot of money in it for you.
I know.
Boy, अपने काम से काम रख समझा?
Here we are. Just go through there. She's staff. The queen is waiting for you in the garden.
Well, the whole city suffers under the water shortage. Your husband is dead.
He is 2 years now.
And your children are already working elsewhere in the city.
That is Vanya Shah,
You have
self-appointed
nothing to-
queen of the Mumbai slums.
I'm sorry, but water and power are precious assets here. I barely have enough for my own needs. You will have to make do with what you have.
I understand. Thank you, my queen.
Ah, the elusive dealer. Here at last. Let's have a look at the cloth you've chosen. I want to make sure that... Excellent! Finally, some progress here. Come with me. I want you to take my measurements while you're here.
Smart work, 47. Shah will want to have privacy when measuring for the dress. I'll leave the final execution up to you.
You there. Leave us. I want some privacy. Let's start the measuring right away. If you didn't bring a tape, I'm pretty certain one of the other tailors left theirs behind. You can use that. They won't need it. What's the holdup? Get...
Relax your back, please, Miss Shah. I'll just measure your arms now, Miss Shah. Turn around, please, Miss Shah. I need to measure shoulder to shoulder.
You've probably heard about the other dealers.
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shah. Excellent work, 47. No rest for the wicked, however. On to the next one.
More security. Just one scene to go and we're done. Looks like the fan has been set up again. Do you know why they haven't shot it yet? Karishma threw the last copy of the script into the editor. She doesn't want to do the scene with Rangan. He still wants to do the kiss? Are the nerve of this guy? Chutya. He's a creep. And Karishma isn't happy.
The production of Mumbai Hero is coming to a close, but it seems there's a spot of trouble. Lead actress Charisma Hassan has refused to do a kissing scene with Rangan and has got rid of the script by tossing it down an elevator.
I think she's crazy to pull something like that.
Every night the ship boxes are left and bingo, there's your catering service.
What do you mean? This is great crowd.
Dawood Rangan has leased an industrial-strength fan, normally used for clearing smoke from construction tunnels. That's a beast of a machine, 47. The crew have put some sort of limiter on the fan output, but maybe you could make a few changes.
I'll round up everyone.
You got it.
Good work, 47. Dawood is hurrying down now to act out the final scene with Hassan. Let's make sure he doesn't run out of wind.
Great news, everyone. We have found the script. Get to your places. We are ready to shoot. All right, everybody. Mr. Rangan is on his way. We just need to get this one scene in the can, and then that is a wrap. Karishma, here's that last line that you kept missing. I'm yours forever, now kiss me, hero.
Right. So, what's my motivation? Like, why kiss you?
Love him. It is the pure, intimate love that has bloomed over the course of the weeks that you spent in captivity. The evil witch queen had clouded your mind all those years, but after he set you free, you realize that he is your true love.
I can't wait to see the film.
It sounds kind of unrealistic to me. I mean, sure, he saved me and everything, and I understand why I would be grateful. But a kiss? Maybe just a warm handshake. Or a hug even.
You're full of love, Karishma. Mumbai has been set free. The pirate is not the evil person portrayed.
All right, people. Time to get the show on the road. I'm here. My lips are ready for the final, most important shot of the film. Charisma, are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, let's get this show on the road. Start the fan.
Arey! The wind!
Turn off the
Arey,
fan!
too much!
Dawood Rangan is confirmed killed. Just one target left. Let's bring this one home.
Tear at it. Rip the lids from your eyes and the obedience from your souls.
The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47.
Have been erased. This is what you must do.
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. Now, you don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.
We were gonna tear it all down. The Institute, Providence, everyone who'd ever hurt us. We failed. The partners grew paranoid, made sure that Ortmeyer's children would never challenge them again. I'm the only one who got away unchanged. The only one left who remembers.
Ortmeyer was Providence.
Everything he did to us, everything he made us do, it all leads back to them.
I'm breaking more rules than I care to count, Mr. Gray. What's your play?
The partners hide behind a cloak of anonymity. Only one man knows their true identities. Your client, the top controller, the one they call the Constant. He is the key.
But he is untraceable. So what am I missing?
A man would come to the Institute. A man with a Providence pin. The first Constant. If we find him, if he's still alive, he's our way in.
You don't know who he is, but 47 does. That's what this reunion is all about.
Show them.
You're just gonna hand it over. Our one bargaining chip.
Olivia.
Fine. 47's memory was erased, irreversibly at the time. But after Ortmeyer's death, his estate was acquired by the Ether Corporation. And they made an antidote.
It's a long shot, I know.
This is not how it works. We don't just join the revolution. ICA is neutral. We don't take sides.
I hate to break it to you, lady, but neutrality is a side. It's the side of the status quo.
People have died. Civilians. You align yourself with terrorists, murderers.
Sometimes even monsters serve a purpose.
Look.
Enough. You have a choice. But I made mine a long time ago. I will finish what I started.
Subject 47. Most gifted of all my boys. So you're the pick of the litter. Tell me about the incident. The subject ran away. He and another boy. The instigator was punished accordingly. As were all the neighbors. My men did what needed to be done. It won't happen again. Bring your house in order, Doctor. You won't like the alternative.
I remember.